go then. Melrose come out. They'll line up with Graham Dodds, Alan Dodds, Richard Mill, Andrew Skeen, Russ Evans, Callum Anderson and Bruce Colvin. So that's the starting Melrose line-up, and here comes Jedforest, led out by their captain Ross Goodfellow, Lewis Young, Robert Hogg, Glenn Young, Ian Chisholm, Michael Weekly and Donald Graves. So we're set for a battle royale here in the final of the Jedforest Sevens. Andy Ireland, the man in the middle. Remember, this final is 10 minutes each way, and what an ending to a very, very long season. Here we go, and the final is underway as Andrew Skeen gets this final 2013 under orders, and it's Glenn Young who takes from the kickoff. He does well as Donald Grieve picks up, gets it out wide to Ross Goodfellow. Goodfellow out to Ian Chisholm, Chisholm to Robert Hogg, back to Ross Goodfellow, back inside to Lewis Young, and Lewis Young busting through the middle there, but good defence from Melrose. Ball's gone forward. Referee at the moment, he's going to pull it back. Penalty coming, and it will be a crossing there, so it's going to be in 5 minutes a penalty to Jed. So Ross Goodfellow on the ball. Of course, they reckon this will be his last appearance in a Jedforest jersey. I know he's had a lot of comebacks, but speaking a word or two after today, we're perhaps saying that this will be it for Ross Goodfellow. Anyway, the ball comes out wide to Lewis Young on the stand side, working his way up to the Melrose 22, tackled well by Andrew Skeen. It's Goodfellow back along that 22 to Michael Weekly, comes out to Donald Grieve, then out to Glenn Young. Glenn Young can't gather that ball in. We're going to bring it back. Was it knocked on? No, says the referee. That ball's gone forward this time as Hogg was going through. They'll push it back this time. It will be a scrum down. It will be a Melrose put in. It's the final here at the Jed Sevens. Jedforest 0, Melrose 0. We've played 2.5 minutes in the first half. Oh, that didn't look straight to me, but the ball's taken on by Glenn Young. Young then feeds it out wide to Grieve. Grieve along to Goodfellow, comes out to Ian Chisholm. Chisholm looking for the gap. Oh, half through there, up to the 22. Back along the line, taken on by Michael Weekly. Now he's got Glenn Young in support, cutting back inside here. Michael Weekly, good tackling though by Melrose. Ball picked up by Ross Goodfellow, comes back along the line to Chisholm. Chisholm out to Robert Hogg. Robert Hogg then going right through the middle here. Robert Hogg, oh, lovely turn from Robert Hogg. He dropped the shoulder, and Bruce Colvin went the wrong way, and Robert Hogg goes in for the first try. It's Jedforest 5, it's Melrose 0, and Robert Hogg again, it's just the drop of the shoulder there, and Bruce Colvin, he was on the weight was on the other foot, he just couldn't do anything. Conversion goes over, so it's Jedforest 7, it's Melrose 0. 3.5 minutes gone in the first half of this final. So Ian Chisholm with the restart, a high ball up. Up goes Michael Weekly, bounces back. It's Robert Hogg who picks up, takes off the challenge of Graham Dodds, comes out along the halfway line to Lewis Young. Where's he going? He's on his own at the moment, stops, checks. He's been tackled though well by Callum Anderson, Alan Dodds in there as well, 10 metres inside the Melrose half at the moment. That's a good steal by Callum Anderson, picked up now by Bruce Colvin. Colvin spots a gap, and Colvin is through now for Melrose. Jed 7, it's Melrose 0. Ball fed out to Dodds, comes along the line, taken up by Graham Dodds. Dodds and out to Richard Mill, up to the Jed 22 as Richard Mill cuts inside. He could win the race here, but Glenn Young, does he do enough to get back? Is he going to touch down? No, I think it goes over the dead ball line. 5 minutes gone in this final in the first half. Callum Anderson on the ball. Oh, he looks to cut inside on Robert Hogg. Michael Weekly coming in, but Callum Anderson does well. Oh, but Lewis Young came in, but Andrew Skeen was in the right place at the right time, and that was hard lines, I think, on Lewis Young. He tried to grab the ball, but then it was Andrew Skeen. He just managed to get a hand to it, and Andrew Skeen goes in for the try underneath the post. 4 minutes to go then until half time in this Jed Sevens final. Jedforest 7, Melrose 7. The restart and the ball It's taken in well there by Donald Grieve, tackled though by Richard Mill. It comes back, Russ Goodfellow picks up, he's on a wee run here. Russ Goodfellow, the Jet skipper for the day, and he's still going here. Russ Goodfellow looking for the support of Ian Chisholm, and Chisholm is away from Jedforest. He's in the 22, he ain't going to be caught. What a try from Ian Chisholm, but that work was made by the Jet captain Russ Goodfellow. Whoa, 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 let's rewind. It's not been allowed, they're pulling it back, they're saying it's gone forward, but what work from Russ Goodfellow. It was a big call, no try, still Jed 7, Melrose 7, Robert Hogg on the ball, Robert Hogg spots a wee gap and he goes through there, he's got the support now from Michael Weekly, back along the line to Ross Goodfellow, out to Ian Chisholm. It's all square in this final at Jedforest, and it's the host club with Lewis Young on the ball, cuts inside on Callum Anderson, a great tackle again though by Callum Anderson as Alan Dodds helps him out. 2.5 minutes to go until half time. Jed 7, Melrose 7, Melrose defending as Jed on the attack, Michael Weekly on that Melrose 22, comes out to Robert Hogg. Robert Hogg takes the contact, throws the ball back in field. What a one-handed pick up now from Ross Goodfellow, and Goodfellow just taking the contact, does well. Melrose, they've got the hits in, but it's coming back on the Jedforest side, picked up then by Glenn Young. Young feeds it out to Ian Chisholm along the line. Ian Chisholm, where's he going through the gap, off he goes, tackled well though, still going here, 2 men taken down. It's Skeen that takes down Chisholm in the Melrose 22. It's picked up though by Glenn Young, ball goes back, good work by Donald Grieve, comes out to Robert Hogg. Robert Hogg gets it out wide, taken on by Goodfellow. Can he make it to the line? Oh no, he can't. He stopped. Have the try been awarded? It looked Michael Weekly's putting his hands in his air, and they're saying no, held up on the line. Michael Weekly has it now, ball comes out, knocked on though. In fact, it's come off the boot, so that's okay as Robert Hogg has it, looking for a gap. It's all square, 7-all. Michael Weekly feeds it out the left-hand channel. It's Ross Goodfellow in again. He is, and this time that try has been awarded, and it's Ross Goodfellow. Well, you can't script it for the big fella, the Jed legend, to go in to the left-hand corner on the stroke of half-time. Penalty to Jedforest. They're outside the Melrose 22 at the moment. A minute gone in the second half. Jed 14, Melrose 7. The ball picked up then by Ian Chisholm. Chisholm cutting inside, breaks away from Anderson and Dodds, but he has to go to the ground. Looking for quick ball here for Jedforest. When Young gets the ball out, taken on to Ross Goodfellow. Ross Goodfellow kicks across field, and Lewis Young is chasing on that. It's a toe-to-toe race, and Lewis Young could be in for the try, and he is! That's a well-weighted kick from Ross Goodfellow, and Lewis Young, he was flatted on the far side, and in he goes. He's getting, I think some of the crowd getting involved with him there, giving the hugs, and Lewis Young, that try could be crucial in this final. It's now Jedforest 19, it is Melrose 7. What vision from Ross Goodfellow. 4 minutes to go in this final. Ball comes in, it's a steal from Jed on the Melrose put in, and the ball now taken on by Robert Hogg. Robert Hogg trying to smash his way through. It's picked up by Ian Chisholm. Good defence again by Melrose right in front of the post here. It's good turnover ball, but a hand was used again illegally right in front of the sticks. Jedforest have got a penalty, and Ian Chisholm kicks the penalty, and that now makes it Jedforest 22. It's Melrose 7. Stuart McFarlane, always people will say, you know, it's not in the spirit of the game, but when you're going for a final, you'll take any points you can.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that is being streetwise. That's making the sensible decisions just to get another 3 points on the board, because it is a significant 3 points, 22 points to 7 with about 3 or so minutes left in this final, and it means that Melrose have an awful lot of work to do if they want to get back into this.
And it's Melrose at the moment trying to get that ball back, but Jed camped on the Melrose try line. Weekly gets it out to Glenn Young, and Glenn Young's going to go out for the try, and he crashes over, and there's scenes of jubilation from the Jed players. It's not over yet though, a minute to go. It's Jed 27, it's Melrose 7, and Glenn Young stretches his way over the line. So the ball comes in, the Melrose have it, and it's Declan Wallace who picks up now. 10 metres inside the Melrose half. Jed 27, Melrose 7. The ball picked up then by Ian Chisholm. Chisholm inside to Donald Grieve. He's been a warhorse for them this afternoon. The ball then inside Melrose territory. Melrose fighting for that ball. Penalty coming, holding on there from Donald Grieve. Richard Mill has it out to Callum Anderson, who kicks downfield. Chris Gillen is chasing on Ted, but I'll tell you what, Callum Anderson could win the race, but Chris Gillen picks the ball up. I think he'll just go into touch. The referee will look at his watch, and it's all over here at Riverside Park. Jedforest have at last won a tournament, and they've left the best for last. You can see what it means to the players. They're on their feet. It's Jedforest 27, Melrose 7, and by securing that victory, you have to see the Jed faithful now coming on to celebrate with the players. That means Jed secure 4th in the league, but let's not take anything away from Melrose. They've got to yet another final, and they are deservedly crowned Kings of the Sevens.
Oh, absolutely, Stuart. Model of consistency, particularly towards the end of the Kings series, but many congratulations to Jedforest. Party time here at Riverside. I mean, it was a fantastic semi-final, fantastic achievement to beat Watsonians to get into the final. Your last, of course, won the final in 2007, and back in 2011 when these sides met, it was a titanic battle that went the way of Melrose. Well, Jed have turned the tables this afternoon with victory here, and it's a nice way for them to finish what has been a very difficult 12 months.
As Russ Goodfellow holds aloft the Jed Sevens trophy, and certainly deservedly so as well, and they're all taking a shot now. Michael Weekly holding that trophy up, Declan Wallace right in front of me as well. Melrose will come up now and they pick up their Kings of the Sevens trophy. They are top of the tree, and of course with that Watsonians finish in 2nd place, Gala in 3rd, and of course Jedforest, Pip, Selkirk for 4th place.
We're gutted for the last 2 Saturdays. You know, losing in finals is never an easy thing to take, but we did enough today. We came here with the goal to win the Kings of the Sevens, and we've done that, so we'll take that from it.
I can't put in words how tremendous that feels. We haven't played that bad over the Sevens tournaments. We've been beaten in the semis, and we've run Watsonians close to Earlston and Melrose at Selkirk, and I think when we was getting relegated, we just kind of got in a bad habit of getting beaten.
Rugby.
And that was what I was saying. We've run them close, and just today, the emotion in the changing rooms was before the final was unbelievable, and I coming out, I thought we were going to win this. I mean, I've never seen that in a team before. I've played here for a long time, but it was tremendous. I'm absolutely over the moon.
Is that really the end for you?
I think it is. I mean, no, it is. It is. I can't really. Cheers, thanks, Billy. I can't really do it anymore. I mean, my knee is. It's no good. Like, I mean, I'm just patching up every weekend at training. I've got to work and I'm struggling, and I mean, it has to be the end. But what a way to finish, eh?